Hi. So, I honestly had no intentions of making a video today, but since I came across some stuff that I found really offensive, I decided to make a video. So, I am rather shooting this abruptly. That's why I'm using my iPhone rather than using my camera because I am going to do this with no cuts and no takes and just me talking of videos I'm trying to get into a habit of, since I'm more of a rant and satirical kind of video person. Here's what I'm gonna do. So basically, I have been on Facebook recently, and I was just scrolling through my timeline, and then I saw this post from this page that allows people to send in anonymous messages or anonymous posts without, well, basically without telling anybody who they are. Just say whatever they want because it's anonymous. So I always loved reading stories from that page, primarily because I'm a writer myself. But they're actually really interesting stories. Like, I've read so many interesting stories that I have used as a basis for my book. I cannot tell you how many stories I can attribute to my writing style upon reading it from anonymous pages, as well as the anonymous messages sent to me on my Tumblr or my Ask.fm. See, I love the idea of anonymity. It's such an amazing thing for me. Anonymity has like this impact that I kept doing for such a long time, especially as a person when I was starting out in the spoken word industry. Refuse to tell anybody my name. I like to remain anonymous under the name XCVI. Well, I I was reading those pages. I mean, I digress. Sorry for that brief distraction, but I was scrolling through one of those pages trying to look for like cool stories, or just passing time reading because I just woke up when all of this happened. Um, Upon that, I read this post, which I shall read to you. Hold on. And it says, hold on, it's just my phone is not cooperating with me. And it says, shout out sa mga babaeng libro ang kinokolekta at hindi lalaki, at libro ang pinag-iipunan at hindi pag-inom. In English, it says, shout out to the girls who collect books instead of guys and save up for books instead of money for alcohol. You see, I, you know, I should totally agree with this. Primarily, I'm a total bookworm. I totally love books. Books are my thing. But no. See, here's the thing. I've noticed this trend of posts from a lot of girls in not only in the Philippines but in Canada as well. I've noticed that they do this thing where they pit girls against each other, like, shout out to these hoes that aren't in the kitchen making blah blah blah, and then these hoes who are in the kitchen be like, where were you trying to learn how to cook and something like that, blah blah blah. Oh, you're busy being a hoe or something like that. I have an issue to raise with that. It's that, see, an issue why feminism doesn't fly, especially in the Philippines, is that girls feel the need to compete against other girls. I don't think that's healthy in any way. Like, they compare each other and they throw down over random things that shouldn't be anything to fight over. Like, you know how they made up this "I'm not like other girls" bullshit? I can't believe I used to say that as a defining factor for myself, because there is absolutely nothing wrong with being like other girls. What are other girls in the first place? Like, I'm just saying that there is absolutely nothing wrong with being just you. And I think that girls are blowing this out of proportion, in a sense that everybody thinks that, oh, I'm so much better than her because she's like this. Oh, I'm so much better than her because she's like this. Why can't everybody just be better? Like, for themselves. Why can't everybody just appreciate girls for who they are? A lot of issues that I've traced back to girls fighting over shit is that men think it's okay to call us whores and to compare us like figurines. It's like, it's totally fine for them to do that. Why do they think it's okay to do that? Because we keep doing it to ourselves. we compare each other and we don't stop doing that, and we keep shaming the other kind of person, and it just never ends. And men think it's okay because girls think it's okay. But it's not okay, because girls are for girls. If nobody's gonna stand for us, then who is? See, I may not agree with what other girl believes. She may be a Christian, she may be a Baptist or some bullshit like that. She may like Donald Trump and I may not. She may think that she may be pro-choice and I may not be. I'm pro-choice, by the way. But I mean, that point is, we can disagree on beliefs and all that shit, but there is no need for us to keep tearing on each other for no apparent reason and then shaming other people for things that we can't control. I mean, really, girls need to start accepting other girls. We can't keep telling ourselves that we're better than said person or this person is better than said person because, you know, for reasons that they're just doing whatever the fuck they want. Why don't we just all do that? I mean, appreciate girls and appreciate everybody. Appreciate art. We are art forms ourselves and we should appreciate ourselves as who we are. And we should stop criticizing other people because they are in themselves their own art form. And that should be the main thing, and that is a reason why feminism doesn't fly. I'm not okay with these posts anymore of like comparing girls and pitting girls against each other. It's just wrong. It's wrong. I have seen this in many music videos, namely Black Magic by Little Mix. I mean, I like the concept that yes, maybe some girls may be bitchier than other girls, but it just plays this common girl versus girl thing, and it just creates like divisions among us when we should be united as a front, as a gender. We should just be united. And I hate watching people tear each other apart over things that they can't control. I mean, why can't we just love each other and, you know, bake cookies? I like that. I mean, how hard is it to appreciate another life form? I really encourage, I implore a lot of girls to stop pitting girls against each other. Stop comparing, start appreciating, stop being condescending, start accepting people for doing what they want to do. If that's what they want to do, you better support the motherfucking ass. If they're hurting something, then maybe you should step in. But if they're not doing anything, they're just being themselves, being confidently beautiful, then let them, support them, because that's what we do as a gender. That's what we should do as humans. And I am so done with seeing these posts. Seriously, I really implore you guys to start thinking about how you see gender and why do you think gender equality is not a thing, that it's more popular. Why do men think it's okay to compare us and pick apart us like we're toys? You guys should start thinking about that, because we may have some impact that is influencing what is going on with how men treat us as women. So that's basically it. I just wanted to make this really brief one. I mean, yeah, it's like 8 minutes, but I mean, compared to my other videos, sheesh, like my other videos are like 16 minutes each. But yeah, I am posting this without edits, without anything, because I really think that this should be heard for what is supposed to be the message, not because I have some, you know, agenda going on or some really clever title or some satirical bullshit. This, I just really want to say. So girls, please be for girls. Stop trying to contest each other. Just love each other, appreciate each other. That's it. That's all we need. And guys will start doing that once they start seeing that we're not pitting against each other. Okay? So yeah, that's basically it. So if you guys like this video, if you guys want to hear more, can guys just hit the subscribe button down below. I'm not going to put annotations or stuff in this one, so just click the red subscribe button down below. And if you really like this, you can, and if you want to follow me on Facebook or Twitter or Snapchat, all the links are down below. So yeah, thank you guys. Bye!